What is AI image generation? Let's start with this simple question. AI image generation is the process of creating new images from written instructions, which are called prompts, using a trained AI system. The system has learned visual patterns from large collections of images and text, and it uses those patterns to generate a new image that reflects the prompt. So you already know ChatGPT, Gemini, these models we use to prompt them with text, and it returns text to us. But actually, it can also return images from the descriptions that we give them. So it is in the same family of generative AI forms. Most of these modern AI image tools create images by starting with random visual noise, and they gradually shape it into a picture that matches the prompt. This process is called diffusion. So while not all of these AI image tools use this technology, this is the most widely and common one. Um, and this is why you usually see first some kind of blurry image before it actually shapes up into the final image. It's not necessary to know how this works, but sometimes it helps to understand why and how you get to a certain result. AI image generation has existed in research for years, but it became widely accessible in 2023 through tools like DALL-E, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion. These tools made it easy for non-specialists to create visuals, which is why they are now showing up in workplace tools. So in the left bottom corner, we see DALL-E Mini, which was the first OpenAI AI image generation tool. And suddenly we could visualize concepts that we couldn't do before. Like it was different than photoshopping something because it actually really generated an image from a thought instead of photoshopping things together. For example, the Eiffel Tower landing on the moon. It suddenly, while it wasn't hyper realistic, yeah, it looked like something that could work. The second one in the middle is an open source tool, Stable Diffusion. And these results were already a lot better than the DALL-E Mini. And suddenly we had some visualizations like a cowboy on the moon that were possible. And the right corner we see Midjourney, which was and still is a specialist's tool that created far more sharp results, creative results. Um, First, you need to use a specialized tool like a Discord bot to generate them, but this already, of course, has evolved a lot. So while at first you need to be some kind of specialist or maybe even a software developer to do this, these tools made it possible to just type something in and create a visual. So in 2026, we are a few years after the launch of these tools, and this, of course, has evolved a lot. It is no longer a novelty, but a practical business tool. It is used across many functions from training and internal communications to marketing. The image you see here is a AI image generated image, and as you can see, this is so sharp you couldn't even see if this is AI generated or not. So this is where we are, and that's why I wanted to show you this very nice looking image. The technology is far more capable and controllable than before. Leading tools now produce high quality images consistent across brand styles, products, and characters. Its value now comes with real workplace expectations. But AI image generation also requires human review, brand control, and a clear understanding of copyright and responsible use. In the next section, we'll focus on where AI image generation actually makes sense to use at work and where it does not.